Yo, yo. I can't hear you. You muted. I can't, we can't do once a week, bro.
My bad. My bad. I was muted.
Once a week is not working, bro. There's just way too much
I agree.
things. There's way too much things happening in the culture that need to be organized more than once. More
Right.
than once.
Yo, back in the day, battle rap news would come once every 5 months, so I thought we were safe. But it's always 10 things happening. We be texting like, "Yo, you see this? Yo, you see what happened?" So it is
Yeah,
what it
bro.
is,
It's
man.
like so much things happening. Yo, before we even start, anybody that's here right now or that's pulling up, welcome to Organized Culture. My name is Bishop Brigante. That's my bro Drect.
You
And yeah, we here every week, every Wednesday. We are working on figuring out what day will suffice to get all of this organization, on the up and up. But yeah, we here right now every Wednesday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, this is Organized Culture, man. Where are we gonna start first? Let's right off the bat, let's offer our prayers and sincerest, you know, energy. Send all of our positive spirits and positive vibes to Hitman Holla and his lady Cinnamon.
mm-hmm.
We're sending you guys nothing but love. We hope the best for both of y'all. Unfortunately, there was an altercation where Cinnamon had to stand her ground and she was injured protecting the home. Don't want to get too much into their personal business, but I do want to say we offer you prayers, love, and nothing but positive spirits and energy your way.
I think the good thing about being a part of a community like the battle rap one is people argue, people fight, all type of shit happens. Sometimes it's like high school, but you see the way everybody's coming together
Right.
for Hitman to support him during this time of need. So that's the
Absolutely.
great thing about what we do with this battle rap shit. You know what I mean? So if you can, at Hitman Holla on Instagram or Twitter, and just show him your love. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
please do because uh, I saw somebody tweet, and there were a lot of people were tweeting about things that their grandparents have said, and there is a lot of power in mass prayer. So
Right.
whether that's your thing or not, tuck that in. Whether you don't believe it, but you know what I mean, like you know, bring out that energy, man. Just think positive thoughts and love because that's some serious stuff that they're dealing with over there. And thank God that she's recovering in the hospital and everything's going well, as far as we know as of this moment. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he posted a picture. She's recovering. She threw
beautiful,
up the peace sign. You know what I mean? So that's what's
beautiful,
up. Love to see that. You
beautiful.
know what I mean? So yo, we back.
We back, baby.
The cameras are crispier. You know what I'm saying?
Crispy cameras.
Right. Rap Grid is back. So for y'all that don't know, myself and Bishop will both be putting up content on our own YouTube channels.
Yep.
So all those old school ultimate guides and shit like that I used to do for each battle, I'm gonna do it on my channel. Bishop's gonna put out his shows. He's going to tell you about on his channel,
Yep.
and we're gonna come together once or twice a week to basically provide this organized culture content. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this is our first take. You know what I'm saying? Rap Grid is our ESPN, but we're also gonna have outlets by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody that stopped me in the grocery store, you know what I'm saying, that stopped me at battles, whatever, and just told me that my voice is needed, and I think me and my man Bishop are gonna provide the best type of debate and the best type of content for
Yeah,
y'all to see.
we're like the last of the Mohicans when it comes to like, we're not attached to any kind of you know uh, union or team or league or anything like that. We're just sincerely dedicated to organizing this shit the way it needs to be organized, and
Right.
there's no bias, there's no nothing attached to nothing. It's just good old fashioned, passionate ass whippings about battle rap from two guys that have been there from day one. You know what I'm saying?
And also, so I see, shout out my man Rob. So my channel is Direct Williams, youtube.com/DRECT Williams. Now, YouTube/Direct is the Grind Time channel. You know what I'm saying? Don't go there. Go, go to youtube.com
Yeah.
slash Direct Williams, and that's my channel.
And
Um,
my channel is youtube.com/ Bishop Brigante, same as all my socials, so it's easy to find. Yeah, that's mine.
and yeah, so we're coming together for this. We got our own content. And yo, the podcast, yo, actually, the funny thing is, I'm redoing the Redirect podcast, maybe as a different show. But wait, when you see it, it's gonna be crazy. So I got this, I got that, and also I'm gonna need y'all opinion because I feel like this new angle is crispy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see my living room. You know what I'm saying? But I got another angle that I wanted to blog from, two different angles for the show. I need y'all to tell me what's better. Yeah, and the recaps, I'm definitely doing the recaps and the event previews. And shout out my girl Tasha, Dragon Baby T. You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna shout out Tasha. Turn it up a little bit more, Direct. Just a
Turn
little
it
bit.
up more.
Just a little bit.
Is this good? This
That's
good?
good. That's good. That's good. That's
All right,
good.
it's cool.
How does my mic sound? Pause.
No, it's perfect.
All right, bet.
Um, yo, tell them about the shows you got on your channel, Bishop.
I mean, I got risk and rewards. I've got about 19 episodes out. Method Man, Royce the 5'9", Millies. I got so many people. Rumor, tons of great interviews on there. You could go check out. I'm taking a small break from them just to give it a little bit of space, let that bitch breathe. You know what I'm saying? But I will be back with risk and rewards episodes, and my music and all that other stuff will be coming out on there as well. So yeah, we grinding, man. We grinding, man. We grinding.
Word. So,
Lots to talk about.
yo, how do you know everybody, Bishop?
Me? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just a wonderful guy. I'm just a
so
wonderful
I
guy.
got this joint with Method Man, Barack Obama, and fucking Lizzie McGuire about to drop. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
know
do
what?
movies with all of them.
Those aren't even like far fetched, bro. I've got some records that would literally blow the roof off the internet, and these are records that I didn't put out, and I still could put out. But
That's ill. All right, so yeah, let's get into it.
where we starting? Are we starting with the super fight?
Super fights. We got to start with super fight.
Does
You know
it
what I'm saying?
does it still warrant the title super fights?
That was definitely uh, what's the opposite of super?
Mortal
That was a mortal fight.
mortal fights. I wasn't very happy. I wasn't very happy. But I will talk about. Okay, you know what? Because I know that you've probably got notes about every battle. Let's
Yeah.
start where you want to start.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring up my handy dandy Twitter notes so I
Yeah,
can get
I know
back
you
in the
got your
mode.
notes. I know you got your
You know what I'm
notes.
saying?
What up,
What
Detroit? Detroit in the building. What up?
so what's gonna be easier in the future is I'm gonna probably do my recaps after the events. So our conversations will be based off of what you think and also what the hell I said in my recaps. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
bet. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um
And I'm gonna argue
so
everything.
um let's go with all right. So MVP versus Cuban, right?
Right.
So here's the thing. I feel like Cuban gets a lot of hate from battle rap, right?
Why? Why does he get that?
I think because Cuban doesn't always have um, the most crispy performances, and I think it's also due to the fact that even though Cuban has a good delivery, he raps well. He doesn't always rap in punchline format. You know what I'm saying? When you build up to that fourth or eighth bar, you know what I mean, and you
Right.
deliver the punchline and allow people to anticipate it. Sometimes lyrically he goes in another direction than the crowd can anticipate, and I feel like he gets a lot of slack because of that, right? Now MVP, Bishop, you watched the tournament, right?
Yep.
Ultimate Madness.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't think MVP was gonna win. After that first round, I was like, nah. I didn't think he could make it that far.
He definitely
But
did, though. He definitely stepped it up.
from the
You know,
second round to the final,
but
like he went on a whole nother level. You know
but
what I'm saying?
but
Yeah.
he got smoked, bro.
Nah, Brandon was crazy.
He
That
got smoked.
that
Listen, Brandon, real name Brandon, man,
mhm,
yo,
he's
I
fire.
have never seen a newcomer that comfortable. I've never seen a newcomer that punch heavy, crowd controlling, just so lax and chill. Something about him gave me that Biggie in front of the grocery store battle footage. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. It was just so comfortable, but like I was so excited to say, "Wow, I can't wait to see more of this guy battle. I can't wait to see more of it." And then he dropped, and then he just the other day dropped the freestyle. I know I'm going way off of way off the super fights.
Yeah.
Real name Brandon. I got to give him his props. I'm
Let
sorry,
me
was
let me shout out real name Brandon for this. He went
crazy,
and got me a chop, bro. I ain't about to be out here training like Tyson when I got a custom
bro, bro.
Yo, that was crazy.
Custom auto, yo, custom auto, bro.
That
Me
was
being a boxing guy, yo,
crazy.
real name Brandon.
So yo,
Came,
let's get to this battle though, right?
okay, go ahead, go
So
ahead.
Cuban does not rhyme in regular punchline format most of the time. So I
Right.
feel like for the untrained ear, he's kind of hard to follow. But I've always liked Cuban, and I feel like when he had the was it a tactical vest or a bulletproof vest on without the shirt underneath it? It was
Right,
like a little marketability thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
right,
people
right,
know him for that battle.
right.
You know what I mean? And but he doesn't do stuff like that often. So I think MVP, man, I feel like he has to up his lyricism a little bit because he delivers everything perfectly. His projection is good, his aggression is good. You know what I'm saying? But I think lyrically he got to up it to another level. And I don't know if it's because it's a short amount of time to prepare.
Right. That's what I was going to say. I was going to
Yeah,
give him the benefit of the doubt because he just did finish that run. And this is another thing that I wanted to say about these tournaments. They're dope, but you got to understand, like, I don't want to see some of the like forget tournaments. I don't want to see these great newcomers get fucking put through the mill so fast. Like I
right,
need space. Like I love Real Sick, bro. I think Real Sick is dope. And thank God that he's that talented that nothing's caught up with him where like, he's been able to come up with such fire, fresh material, but you know what I mean? I was always saying to myself or saying to anybody when we talk about him, I'm like, man, I just hope they don't put him through the ringer so fast because I
right.
felt I felt that happen with Jonai a little bit, it, I mean,
You feel
look at.
like that's what's happening with MVP? They put him through the ringer
I'm
too
just
fast.
saying. I'm just saying. He just finished a big tournament. I feel like he could have took a break. He could have chilled out.
But this is what URL does, though. You
I
know what
know.
I'm
So
saying?
so I'm putting it on record that I don't think it's always a good thing to do because I know it's good to strike while the iron's hot, but let's keep these guys and build these guys and make them household names, not just by battling, but let's find other ways to promote them so that they still stay in the limelight, but it's more of a big deal when we see them battle. It's just that there just needs to be some space, a little bit of space.
No, I agree with that. I don't like the back-to-back battles,
Look what
but
happened to Danny Myers, bro. Like the guy was battling three times a
he was
week
on
for crying out loud.
fire. He
But
was on
then
fire.
when it comes to an important match, like he does a bunch of them, and then when it comes to an important one, it's like, oh, I'm tired, oh, I'm sorry, and I'm choking.
Right.
Like, nah,
So,
man, let's
but I will.
out.
Let me say this though: the battle was really good for Cuban. I feel
Yeah,
like it was almost like a coming out party because this was a big stage for him to be on, and I think like his style has elevated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I think because even in the first round, I was like, oh, he's kind of still doing the not building to the punch thing, but he's
right.
really creative in the way he puts his words together, and I think he was able to hit the crowd with pleasers in the second and third round. So I
So you
thought it
think
was an easy win for him. You know what I'm
two to
saying?
one, 2-1 Cuban.
Maybe I think Cuban won every round.
I thought you said the second and third, but two you
Oh
gave
no,
it.
I'm saying in his second round,
Oh,
it
okay.
was
punch, more build
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah, it was like more crowd pleasers. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But I don't think MVP really came with it the whole battle. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
3-0 Cuban. What's
Yeah.
next?
So Cortez and Jada Nightwing, right?
Oh my God,
Go ahead.
two guys again. Jay the Nightwing, incredible battle rapper, getting put through the mill. I
Right.
know there's good money out there right now, so I can't knock a person getting their bag.
He's not on
However,
every card though.
but he's on a lot of cards, and he just battled Thesaurus,
Oh, I
you know,
forgot. And that
a
was a
couple
tough
days
that was a
prior
tough one, right?
to battling Cortez, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now let's. I mean, I know Thesaurus isn't on the URL. Uh, he's not on that platform, whatever
Mhm.
yet, but he's a legend. He's a killer, and you got to take that one serious. And I heard that Jay and Thesaurus had a classic. So, with that being said, now you're battling another killer legend in Cortez, and I felt it didn't live up to the excitement that I was like on paper. It was great, but again, getting put through the mill. He's battling a lot, and I feel that Cortez I feel like Cortez's opponent will determine the level of Cortez we're gonna get. I think his material is always great.
You think he raps down or up to his competition?
Yes, 100%.
Why do you think that is?
Because I think naturally Cortez is a performer, and that being a performer, I think we work best off of uh, the crowd reactions and stuff like that. So I feel that if if he has a lackluster opponent, I feel like he's going to give less than what he would have done. But when somebody's making Cortez fight on his back foot, Cortez is going to pull out, crazy performance. How the fuck y'all ride with him? How the fuck y'all ride with him? That's my favorite shit. Okay, go ahead.
So let me say this. Going into the battle, I said that Cortez needs to get on his creative shit versus Jada Nightwing, because when Jada Nightwing's on, he says lines that you've never heard before.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? His delivery is booming, it's powerful, and he's able to do things a lot of other rappers can do. I can tell that, outside of battle rap, he has a background as a rapper. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And as well as Cortez, you know what I'm saying? But Jada Nightwing is an elite at creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. His second round.
Right.
Second
So
round was crazy.
let me talk about his first though. He started off the battle and he had the whole thing about Latinos saying nigga,
Hmm.
right? And I feel like a lot of that crowd obviously is from the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? On the East Coast, Latinos say nigga is what like we look at people like you grew up in our neighborhoods, you went through the same struggle as us. You hear that coming more often. Now, Jaden Nightwing's from Washington, right?
Right.
Like you probably don't hear that shit where he's from. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I heard a lot of people on the West Coast before say that they don't understand that shit. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But taking an angle like that in a crowd like this is risky because a lot of people from New York aren't going to agree with you. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
And the fact that immediately after you're done, you're round about it. Cortez is just dropping N bombs on your head top the whole time. So
Right. And it's like to a certain point, it's like if you're going to make a big deal about it and not actually do anything about it, then why say it?
then
You
why
know what I'm
do it?
saying? It'd be different if it was a white dude or it was some, you know what I'm saying? But I just think that the crowd was just like, this again.
Not that we're promoting anybody to do anything like that, but I think what you're saying, it makes sense. Like if you're gonna stand on that, don't stand on it with one foot.
Right. And it's culturally, it's culturally acceptable in New York. So you're going
Hey,
to tell a New York
that's my
crowd.
quote. That's my quote. I have a lot of good quotes, and that's my quote. If you're gonna stand on something, don't stand on something with one foot.
I like
Nobody
that.
said that before. Nobody said that
That
before.
was freestyle. That was off the top.
Right off the top. Right off the top.
Congratulations, sir.
Appreciate you.
You getting like me with the quotes now.
I got to call Genius and tell them to put that up there with my copyright on there. Shout out to Rob Markman.
So
Yes. Anyway, second round. Second
yeah,
round.
yeah, yeah. So the second round, and I think Cortez's first round was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think shout out Phoenix. You
What
know
up,
what I mean? We
Phoenix?
see you in the chat.
What
So
up, Yancey?
I think the second round, Jay came with the New York angle where he was rhyming like he was from New York.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So Cortez won the first round, by the way. I didn't say that, but so he's rhyming like he's from New York. I think he threw on a do rag
Yes, he did.
with the strings out under the hat. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think. See, the funny thing is about the second round is the second round was what the whole battle should have been, because Cortez was on his shit also in the second round. You know what I'm saying? What the court say? Savage Fenty. I got all size models. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Mm,
shit was hard. You know
mm.
what I mean? But like that second round was ill. You know what I'm saying? It was
See,
crazy
so
on
okay,
both sides.
so you're right now. What you're saying is you felt that this battle lived up to what you like. Did you feel it lived up to the
No, no, I
match?
feel like the second round lived up,
That was it. Okay,
isolated the second round.
right.
Here's
Okay,
another thing I'll say about Jaden Nightwing. He's saved by his creativity and how good a lot of his bars are on paper, but his
right,
performances aren't always crispy. Like you can tell he's trying to remember it. He's going slow. You say he had the battle with the Soros right before that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So like that preparation, like Cortez is someone who's always prepared. He's always crispy. He's had stumbles in the past before, but when he's on and he's in his material, it's not a lot of pauses and stops and
right.
and
It's
and,
on.
and, and
He's
Jay
on.
does this.
He's on your neck. He's on your neck.
Right, and but Jada Nightwing does that. You know what I'm saying? So when he's not on, so you saw a lot of that during this battle. So a second round where I would say that like Jay probably did win that round is hard because he paused. You know, his performance wasn't as crispy, and Cortez
Right,
was just right on it. Like that's the Cortez you expected.
right,
You know what I
right.
mean? So the second round, I guess it can be preference. Cortez was more crispy, and Jay came with an angle that was executed perfectly. You know?
And you know, Jay definitely had top notch material for Thesaurus. Whether y'all see him on the URL stage or not, I'm gonna say it again. Thesaurus is a certified legend. He's battled everybody you could think of that's a legend, and
Right.
he's still got a few more. He's got to you know get up against. But one thing's for sure. One thing's for sure. Two things for certain is that everybody on the URL stage knows that if they ever do come across guys like the Source or Immaculate, they know they gotta write some elite shit because them motherfuckers are not playing. They know that. So I'm pretty sure that Jay of the Night, because everybody's talking about it was a classic and it was incredible, I'm pretty sure Jay of the Nightwing probably spent a lot of time preparing for that one and not as much time versus Cortez.
They said Twerk wants to battle Thesaurus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be incredible.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, and
That's already set up.
apparently it's in the works. I don't know if it's by the URL. I saw iBattle looking for
You know, I battle want to do that.
they throwing their hat in the pot right
Right.
away because nobody works like Lex, but they're throwing
Right.
their hat in the pot. I'm sure since it's been made news that the URL is probably looking at it. I don't know about anybody else. I don't know, but it would be dope on iBattle.
And the URL has never booked Thesaurus. I don't know if they're gonna
Never.
start now. You know what I'm saying? URL is what Twerk said it last night at Restore Order. Shout out to Restore Order, Swave and Ike. Those are my bros.
Hey, there's a great point that Immaculate said to me when we talked about it not too long ago. Because I'm just like wondering, like I don't understand what it is about some of these guys that are just not getting the look. I don't know if it's because they were with King of the Dot for so long or whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like they don't. That's a whole different demographic of and fan base that they'll bring to the URL. So if you're looking for something that's going to be worth any type of money, these are the kind of guys that have long-standing fans, long-standing, demographic that will come to the URL to see them perform. I don't
Well,
know what they're
I
doing.
think the thing is that URL has chosen their demographic and they market their guys a certain way. When
Right?
you say like real nigga time and like, you know what I'm saying, you imply that like this is the streets, this is that street shit. It's like those guys can only make a special appearance every
Yeah,
once in a while for you to remain on brand.
but they got guys like Pat. They got guys like Sharon. They got guys like you know. There's a lot of Anderson Burris. There's a lot of people that
What is
aren't
this
street
son?
guys.
Yo, Anderson Burris skipped the line, bro.
But yeah,
You know what I'm
because
saying? He skipped the line.
who
You
else?
know?
Who out there's not street though? There's a lot of guys that aren't street.
I mean, there's a lot of guys on URL who aren't street. They just black. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it's not like that. I think they just wanted to appear a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But there's sometimes people are undeniable, like Paste, undeniable talent. You know what I'm saying? Sharon, at the time he battled Suge, and the way he was going. And another thing is too is UW was throwing alley oops. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Paste
true.
battled DNA on
That's
UW,
true. That's true.
and Sharon battled Tay Rock on UW, and they got busy. And it's like, oh, okay, it's
There,
easy.
there,
Like our fan base is already fucking with you because we
there's
want to
more.
see you against these guys.
There's more guys that need to get like even Clone. I think Clone would be dope on the URL.
Right.
I think Mad Flex would be dope on URL. I think Pass would be dope on URL. I know Pass had a
Well, Pass
battle,
has he battled Briz.
right? But I don't think that it should have ended there. I think
Yeah,
Pass
he
is
didn't. That wasn't elite pass in that battle either. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So, yeah,
Anyway,
yo, slime. That's real. 90% of battle rap. 90% of people aren't street. Probably
facts.
98% of people aren't street. You know what I'm saying? Is they perpetrating a fraud? It's a lot of regular people out here that's just good at rhyming and good at creating a story. But that's the hip hop industry too. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And people are mesmerized by sensationalism. That's why we are where we're at. And I do agree. I think Ilmac would be fire on URL in a volume, Harry. Like Ilmac is to me, Ilmac is up there with Lux in the lyricism category. You know what I'm saying? The things he's been able to do. When I saw him battle Manus, the blind dude, and he put on a blindfold and rap from his perspective, I was like, yo, that and RIP, the Bender battle, and what he did with JC, these are all reasons why I hold Ilmac in a high regard. Of course, I hold the source and a lot of the others in a
Bro,
high regard, but I think Ilmac is long overdue in that spotlight. You know what I'm
all
saying?
I'm saying is URL open the door to some of these legends because I think they're going to bring a pretty dope, uh, set of fan base with them to your platform, and I think it'll really help out. I think it'll be dope
All right. Yo,
because
shout out
there's a
to my
lot,
man
there's some
Cloud9 in the chat
dope
too. I see
matches
you.
there. Some dope matches there. What up, Cloud9? What up, Slime?
So anyway, I had Cortez win in the third round in that battle. Cortez
So,
beat
two
Jay in
one,
that game.
2-1,
2-1 or 3-0. It depends how
two
you
one.
call the second. But I give Jay the second. So
Let's get to my favorite battle.
let's go. You want
Let's
to
get to
call it
my favorite.
first? Or you want me to narrate it or you want to call it?
You can narrate it. Go ahead. You can narrate.
All
This is
right.
your part of the show.
So then we got Swamp versus Serious Jones. But
Let's
after
go.
that, it became like a little grudge match after that face off. You know what I'm
Great
saying? You know
face off. Great
what I'm
face off.
saying? That was
Big bank
excellent.
take little bank
Mhm.
got me rooting for Sirius Jones. I like that game. Not a lot of people want to play it. Sirius Jones was ready to play it. In fact, he was
Of course,
supposed
you
to
like it.
he was
Gambler.
supposed to take his money. He was supposed to take his money.
Right.
At that face off, when he pulled out his money, and then Swamp pulled out his money, that money belongs to Sirius Jones at that point.
Right. Big bang, take little bang. That's a fighting game.
That's a
So you
game
got
though.
you got to be ready. You know what I'm
It's,
saying?
I mean, if you don't got it,
Right.
don't play it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, what Jones said, you want to play big? Hey, yo, listen. If I say to you, you want to play big bank, take little bank, and then you don't say nothing, but you pull out your money, that's my money. If you
You
lose,
know how
bro,
much money was pulled out?
I don't know, but it looked like Sirius Jones was on the up, and I think that Jay Black said that Jones had a bunch of hundreds, and yeah, Swamp didn't have hundreds. He had like probably like some 20s and 50s or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't counting no pockets. All I'm saying is I like big bank, take little bank. Me and Ilmac actually, me and Ilmac, me and Ilmac actually have a similar game where we'll choose whatever bill we want that we have in our pocket, and then whatever the last number. Well, no, it has to be the same bill, but whatever the last three digits are on the serial number, whoever has the highest number out of those three gets that bill. You know what I'm saying? So we play shit like that. You know what I mean? But big bank take little bank. I was impressed that Sirius Jones brought that shit out. It's an OG classic. I've already got Sirius Jones one up on the motherfucking on the face off. Let's go.
Okay. So the battle
Almost not
starts.
gonna shit though.
That battle starts and Swamp was going crazy out the gate. You know what I'm saying? He had a line. I forget how it went, but it was a 38 and 40 line. Maybe somebody in the
Oh,
chat will remember it.
I'll kill his 38 with his 40 or something like that.
Something like that. But it was fire, whatever
Yeah,
it
it was
said.
fire.
So his whole first was good. He was on point. It's what you expect from Swamp.
Yo, let
Now,
me wait. Before you go, let's just stay there for a second.
mhm.
Swamp is incredible. Yo, I think he's dope.
Well, he's fire. Yeah,
Yo, his fucking his accent, the way he delivers, the way he's able to manipulate certain lines with his accent, and just his whole demeanor. That Swamp motherfucker is gonna be a star. If to some people he already is a star, but I think in the long game he's gonna be a star. I like Swamp a lot. I think his material is smooth, it's clean. He don't got fuck ups. I don't know if he's fucked up in battles before, but I like his material. I think he's great. Go ahead.
yeah. Nah, Swamp is dope. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into Serious Jones first round. You know what I'm saying? Because let me say this right. The CJ, you right, bro. The diamond tester, man. Like
Oh, the execution was horrible.
Serious had a diamond tester. He went to did he test his own diamonds, right? He tried to test Swamp diamonds and his, or just his,
No, I think he just did his own. I only saw
right?
his own, but
And it didn't beat because I guess it takes a certain amount of time to reset, and it fucked up his bar, and it just fucked up like any momentum that he would have had. It took him
yeah,
half the round to get it back after the diamond tester thing.
Twitter was not rocking with that.
So,
That's for
so
sure.
one thing that I will say about Swamp is that, I mean, my bad, about Serious Jones is that he has a really good recovery. Like he's a charismatic enough individual to kind of just
Yep,
sit back and just,
and he can laugh at
you know
himself.
what I'm saying? Yeah, he laughs at himself. He played it off. It took him half the round to get back. But his first round was pretty big. But in the moment, I was saying that he needs a huge moment to get back on track. And
Right.
he had some good stuff in his first round, but I don't know if any moment was huge enough to overshadow the diamond tester messed up because it made it a little awkward. So I give Swamp the first round 1-0,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
So
wait. So okay, so you think the diamond tester moment ruined his entire round?
no, I feel like it set him back to the point where he needed a huge moment to make up for it.
Oh, so okay, so instead of like diamond tester moment, now you got to build up and then
Yeah,
get.
exactly.
Okay,
Instead of starting here and going up, you know what I'm
ah,
saying? You
I
started way
still
down
think.
here.
Okay, so I will give it to Swamp for the first round because Swamp was clean, very fucking direct, very. Yeah, he was going at him. He was firing
You know
right
what I'm
away.
saying? Swamp first two rounds was really good, which we're gonna
Yeah,
get to in a second.
yeah.
But Sirius did a thing where he was breaking down the verse tracker stats. That was ill, and I feel like had he hit that part, because people were still talking about the diamond tester. Had he hit that part of the battle, I feel like that would have been a lot more oohs and ahs if people weren't still stuck on the diamond tester thing. You know what I'm
Do you
saying?
think? So you think if the diamond tester worked right away, it would have been like whoa, or could he have just left that out? I think he could have left it out.
I don't know. That's literally a risk. I would have just had to see how it rhymed and how it went together in the moment. Because I just looked at it like, whoa, that was a crazy risk that he took. You know what I'm saying?
And he kept talking about it too. He kept like CJ just brought it up, but he kept bringing it up, and didn't help because everybody's was reminded. Oh yeah,
Right,
you probably just said fucking 30 fire bars just now, but now you're like sorry about the diamond tester, y'all. But
right.
that's just him, right? He comes from the cloth where you're in barber shops, you're in fight club environments where it's not where you could talk that kind of shit. You're like, oh my bad, but you're kind of forgetting like, hey, you're on pay per view, you're on caffeine or whatever. Everything's everybody can hear what you're saying. Cut it out.
But
It
also
was a
no
risk.
risk, no reward. Like Hollow is a perfect example. Hollow, half of all his battles are a huge risk. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But when they
Right.
hit, it's huge. So I'll never put anybody down for trying something different.
Right.
You
But
know what I'm saying?
do you think if it landed, it would have started him up here or not?
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. He would have had to do bad for a while to go back down.
Right,
You know,
right.
that's how it usually works. So I will say this. Um Sirius Jones said this in the first round. He was like, He was like, I love it when a bitch have a baby daddy and you can tell that you her real first street nigga.
Fire, fire.
Shit like that is mad funny to
So
me.
when he
Like
says
the in between shit.
when he's talking that pimp shit, bro, let's go.
And let's just so people understand. P people were think that by P,
Oh,
Sirius Jones was saying like I'll pee on you.
cut it out, Tay Rock.
P that
Cut
was
it
Tay
out.
Rock.
Oh my god.
So
Yo,
P is
pause.
short. P is short for
No,
pimp.
no man
That's-
should ever tell a man. Cut it out, Rock. Come on, man. You know better, bro. You wasn't talking
So
about peeing on nobody. He said you ain't got no pee in you, like you ain't got no pimp in you. You know what I'm saying?
so I think
How
the
does my
second
voice change like that when I say you ain't got no pimp in you, man? Chill, Drect. Chill, chill.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just laughing. So here's the thing, right? So the second round, how do we call this? Because I wanna make a statement about Sirius Jones and his style, right?
Go ahead.
And I've said this to him before. We've talked about it. When Sirius Jones was in Fight Club, when he battled Mook, you know what I'm saying, during the first wave of his career, Sirius Jones had a unique style, like the nose grab. I said, yo, the pacing, the way he did
Yep.
everything, right? He was very ahead of his time and he was scheming
Yeah.
in Fight Club battles, right?
And freestyling.
Right.
It
And
seems.
everything. You know what I'm saying? He was the first street style battler, you know what I'm saying, that was freestyling and joking and hopping out and being charismatic. Like
Yeah.
if you like the Gen battle, you know what I'm saying? You want to see some freestyle dudes? I'm gonna show you what they're gonna say tomorrow on MTV News. Like just the
Yeah.
way he jumped in and out of his lines, it was compelling.
What he
You know
said?
what I'm saying?
What was that line after that? He goes, Serious Jones.
From Jersey is officially a soldier, and Jen from
Yeah,
Rough Riders career is officially
officially
over.
over.
You know what I'm saying? And he grabbed the MTV mic. But what I'm saying is like he was the best.
Yeah.
People had to catch up to Sirius Jones. You know what I'm saying? And him versus Mook is one of the most debatable battles of all time. Now fast forward. I think Sirius Jones feels like his peers expect him to have an outdated style. So he
Right.
goes in with the schemes and he starts flipping his lyrics on a higher level because he because he feels like he wants to prove that he can do that. But I
Mm.
honestly feel, and I've told him this at least twice, that his style was already prepackaged and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? His style, but as a creative sometimes, and as a rapper, which me and you both know, it's like sometimes you don't want to rap the same way your whole life. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Right.
Eminem don't rap like Slim Shady no more, right? So to them, they're doing something greater on a technical level, but it's not the same thing that made them endearing in the first place,
I
right?
agree. Hold on a second. Keep
So,
going. I agree. I agree.
all right, damn dog, my man's just going to abandon the stream like that and run away. Um, all right, fuck it. Let me talk to the chat. How do y'all feel about Sirius Jones and what I said about his style? Because I feel like, yo, like if you look at what Sirius Jones did with Mook, with the whole hey yo smack, get a close up of this nigga's tight ass jeans and all that shit. It was crazy, and this thing that like we look at battle rap like it's two different demographics or two different fan bases right now, and he was always somebody ahead of his time that people from both fan bases loved. Um, oh, you said Math rocked his reputation away. I don't really think so because I feel like that situation hurt Math more than it did Sirius
I agree
because
with Harry Truman, bro.
if you remember at the time,
I agree with Harry, bro.
yo, how the hell you know what he said from 3 rooms away, bro?
Because I'm fucking Bishop, bro. I agree with Harry. Because you know what?
How the hell no? How you know what Harry's? Oh, because it was there, but when you left, bro, that's why. Yo, what are you talking about?
Yo, I agree with Harry because um, I believe that he. Oh, they said I did daylight versus wrong. Nah, but it's
Right.
weird that he's looked differently from Lux and Mook. I agree because he's been around that long and he's been he's got fucking a few classics, bro. Hey, let's not forget the Sirius Jones came and battled Disaster, Pat Stay, and Sharon at King of the Dot, and made all of them super debatable. Can we keep it a
Yeah,
thousand?
this serious, bro. If Sirius rap with his original style, he would be cooking, bro. he would be cooking. But like I said, that's why I compared him to Eminem. What Eminem is doing technically on some of these tracks is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what we want to hear from him. It's not what made him an endearing character. You know what I'm saying? Um, all right. So anyway, who in the second round of Swamp versus Sirius? Because even though
I gave it to
um,
I gave it to Sears Jones second and third.
okay, so, see, I don't. We'll get back to this in a second, right? We're gonna get back to this in a second. So, in Swamp's third round, and even if you had Swamp win in the first two rounds, this is why I say you can't judge every single battle off of round count, right? I
Right.
feel like things have to be weighed, similar to boxing, which is a whole nother episode. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like things have to be weighed. That's why I look at it like a point system. Like you can get 10-9, 9-8, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I also think that in Swamp's third round, he messed up. Basically, he was in and out of messing up the whole third round, and he just yelled, "Man, fuck, dog!" Like, listen, remember, RIP my bro PH. Rule number one in the MC handbook: when you fuck up, you keep going. I said rule number 7 is don't yell fuck or I fucked up. You know what I'm
Worst,
saying?
the worst
Like
ever.
that this is why I feel like when you take your craft seriously, you need to be able to freestyle. You need to be able to fall into a T-Rex style mixtape verse. Do
This is why,
something but say fuck and sit there and just look like, even if you throw it around the way with just some old shit or just some ABC shit, like don't do that to yourself, man, because
yo,
what it did was it made it look like he was losing the whole battle.
you're putting light on it. Yeah, you're putting
You
light
know
on
what
it.
I'm saying?
Even when I battled Arsenal, when he stumbled on his round, and then I saw him and I was like, oh no way, is he choking right now? And then when he took that pause and he went fuck, I was like, no, bro.
That does it because it makes you at home be like, oh man, he did fuck up.
Yeah,
Oh, it turns it into this big
you're never gonna see me do it.
anticlimactic scene. You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
actually, matter of fact, I'll put myself in the situation when I battled Cicero. Ironically,
Oh my god.
the worst choke in the history of battle rap. This clown burger, yo. Ironically, he has the worst choke in the history of battle rap. But the guy's talking through my whole round, right? And it made me pause for a second. It made me stop where I was like, oh shit, like I gotta think in my head fast where I was
Yeah.
in the round. But I didn't say fuck, shit, oh, yo. I didn't say nothing, bro. I just was like, and then I got it back. Because I knew if I said fuck or anything like that, or I went, I knew I was done.
Yo, I got a story for you similar to that, right?
Yeah,
So you remember when I battled Zim in grind time?
yeah,
So there was a lot of pressure going in that situation because as the one running the company, and I came down to people were like, why the fuck would you battle? But I came from a battle back. I wanted to prove I could do it with everybody else. Pause.
right.
So what ended up happening was I get up there and everybody is like, yo, all eyes on me. And I'm like, no, like I can't fuck up. Or people are gonna be like, why are we even doing grind time? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, people are gonna leave if I suck. So I get in there and I said a rebuttal. The first thing I said was a rebuttal, right? And it got like a little reaction. And then I was like, yo, and I completely forgot like everything I wrote. And I was like, no. But because
You can
I come
freestyle.
from that freestyling background, I just started saying something. And in the middle of that first sentence, it came back and I was able to like, okay, turn on the switch. You know what I'm saying? But those, and this is the problem with the new era of battle rap is they're not like they're battle rappers, but they haven't been battle tested in every single situation. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And sometimes, to your point earlier, it's due to overexertion, overexposure. They battling mad times. You never really know what it is, but I feel like we was robbed. If I wanted to see Swamp get through his third round because we were robbed of a really good battle. I still think
right.
it was good, but that would have made it solid and official. You know what I mean? So anyway, Jones' third round was his best round of the battle. You know what I mean? And salute to my dude, Lucky I Am, Living Legends. Um, he was like, I got Jones 2-1. Now, and this is a statement I made, which was like the most tweeted thing during the super fight event, was I said, this is why battle rap is tricky.
Okay,
Swamp killed.
hold on. Before you make that, hold on. I just got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Hold on. You handle that tricky thing, and I'm here. I'll be right back. I'm here.
Oh, you want me to say this?
Yeah, yeah. Say it.
Okay, okay, all right, all right. So anyway, the thing I was saying is why battle rap is tricky is because Swamp killed the first round and Sirius messed up, right? They both did good. Why does Bishop have me in funky ass split screen? No, no, no. I know Bishop said he got to go, but I'm finna talk shit this whole time. Why is my face split in half? All right, now he gonna fix it. Anyway, man, I was prepared to talk shit for 10 minutes. But anyway, y'all. So look, to start over, why battle rap is tricky. Swamp killed the first round, and Sirius messed up. So he won that round. Swamp 1-0, no matter what you say. Now, both did good in the second round. I saw a lot of people saying that they had Sirius, but I think I was leaning towards Swamp in real time. So with that, like with that logic, you would say most people would say that Swamp won. But with Swamp messing up bad in the third round and Sirius having his best round in the third round, it was just kind of like, yo, like Sirius won. Like we always say this being funny, but like on some MC shit, if you cut from that cloth and you come from them MC days, not this new shit, it's like, yo, on some MC shit, Sirius Jones won because you can't just fuck up and throw away a battle in the third round. Is crunch time. You can't just fuck up in the third round like that, bro. And on top of it, it's not just a fucked up. It's like, yo, fuck, oh shit, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not clowning Swamp. I'm just saying like that's what he did. And Sirius Jones is cut from that cloth of the old MC shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just made, even though I had the first two rounds going to Swamp, that kind of they kind of changed my mind because Sirius did good enough in the second to where I know that there was an argument to be had right there. But this also goes back to what I was saying about Sirius earlier. Like, if you feel like his style isn't endearing, and one of the comments here said, my man Shane said people think Sirius is too full of himself. So if you feel like he's rhyming, when you rap and people feel like you're rapping with an ego, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna look at you like, man, this nigga's trash. You know what I'm saying? Just because they might not like your ego, depending on what they have an ear for, what type of fan they are. So it's already gonna put your back against the wall. So with that being said, even though I leaned towards Swamp in the second round and he clearly got the first, I get a battle to Jones because you can't do that. And some people don't like that logic. But at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, don't mess up. If you fuck up, keep going. Rule number one in the MC handbook. And to me, this is how I'm gonna equate it for you guys, right? The first round, Swamp won clearly. He landed more punches. He outboxed Sirius Jones. The second round was a close round, but I edged it to Swamp. So you got two like 10-9 rounds for Swamp. You know what I mean? And because the Diamonds Tester thing, you could say 10-8, 10-9, right? Third round, Swamp fucked up way worse than Sirius Jones did. I don't even think you could do 10-7 in boxing, but I would do that. But let's say you go by boxing rules and you have it 10-8. That's a tie. You know what I'm saying? Tie goes to the nigga who didn't say fuck when he stumbled over his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly how I feel about it. You know what I mean? How did you call it, Bishop?
I gave the battle 2-1 Sirius Jones.
Word. So all right, let's see what the
I like when Sirius Jones talk that cloth talk, and I fuck with it. And a lot of people don't get it, but I get it. I like it. I like it a lot. you know,
word. Oh, 10-7 with two knockdowns in the round.
yeah,
Damn.
that's
Look
10-7.
to my man Daniel, yo, that was clutch. So 10. So it's you can get 10-7 if there's two knockdowns.
Absolutely, that's what
So
it
two
was.
chokes is a 10-7 basically.
100%.
Two plus chokes is a 10-7. All right, so Jones won with the boxing logic. You know what I'm saying? So what are we arguing about? Like, yo,
Who's
I don't
arguing?
want.
Nobody's arguing. You want to fight?
No. I'm just saying, like, I see people online. My
Yo, we're not talking about the last match, right?
Yeah, we are.
Why? It didn't even happen.
Yes, it did.
What do you mean? The full battle happened?
Oh, you didn't come back because you thought it wasn't happening.
Oh, they came back?
Oh, yes.
Who won? Just tell me who won, bro.
No one.
It was horrible.
I'm gonna tell. No, it wasn't that. It was horrible. This is what happened. So we're talking about Coffee Brown versus Miss Hustle. Now, mind you,
Yo, I'm only gonna talk about the first half. I love
Uh,
how Hustle is with the shits. Yo, she is with the motherfucker. Yo, listen, she's with the shits, and I love it. I love how she is about that smoke. It's just amazing. I like that energy. Coffee is down for the smoke too. However, I just like the way Hustle is down for the smoke.
I would love to see my beautiful black women kumbaya
For
and
sure.
just
For sure.
let's put two black women in a compliment battle. Let's
I'm,
set
I'm
that up.
surprised it hasn't happened
I
yet.
want to hear how nice somebody's edges are. You know what I'm saying?
But I
You
but
kids are beautiful. I love
but
your
I
edges.
really do like I really did like how Hustle was like, I'm not here to fucking play with you. I don't like you. It felt like a real battle. I liked it.
Well, here's the thing about this battle, right? It's kind of on a course for disaster because I don't pay attention to all the high school shit all the time, but apparently they were posting naked pictures of each other on OnlyFans. They were talking about kids. It was getting real messy, right? So at the same time, I'm like, yo, like obviously they gonna fight. There has to be some type of you can't control what someone's gonna do. But I honestly would say I think leagues should implement rules that like, yo, if you posting pictures of people's kids and posted up naked pictures
Oh,
and,
that
and,
happened?
and acting like you gonna physically do something to somebody, this is how Coffee and Hustle were going back and forth before the battle happened.
So they were doing that kind of
That's
shit.
why there was all that tension.
Oh, see, I didn't
You know what
know.
I'm saying? So it's like what you expect to happen. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying it's the league's fault. I'm just saying like I think leagues should kind of implement rules where it's like, yo, if you do X, Y, and Z before the battle, we see you as a risk. We got sponsors on the line. We got big money on the line. We can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I'm saying, they do the battle and because of the tension they have versus each other, it creates, you would think it would be like, oh, I'm all in your face. I'm doing this. Hustle was kind of walking around in the background and
Right.
Coffee was kind of rhyming, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't like one person here, one person there. We're rapping at each other. It was like I'm rapping, looking at the Coffee was looking at the camera.
Yeah,
Miss
yeah,
Hustle
yeah.
was walking. I thought Miss Hustle left at one point, but she walked in a big circle and came back around. And that made it a weird battle, right? And so that right there is what killed the battle. Now CJ says he gave it to Coffee because she was rapping and Miss Hustle was wanting to fight.
Damn, I didn't even
If
see the whole.
you really listen to Miss Hustle's second round, she was going crazy, but the eye contact wasn't there and the physical part wasn't there. I look at this battle like a no contest, bro. Like maybe they can do it over or it's just never going to happen again. But that to me was on paper is one of the most excellent battles, regardless of male or female, that could
Right,
potentially happen because
right.
their energy and their styles, and it was just off because they really wanted to fight each
I
other.
think
You
I
know what I'm
think
saying?
Hustle got yeah, I think Hustle got better bars though, in my opinion.
So, so in the third round, or the beginning of the third round or whatever, the power cut off in the venue. You know what I'm saying? And and that was the
I
end of it.
like fucked up shit like this. I think it just makes good stories. I like fucked
You
up.
you saw that? You saw the power go out, right?
Yes, but I
And
just thought
you thought I was saying they came back after the power went out?
right.
No, hell no.
So they
You know
only
what I'm
did
saying?
2 rounds, right?
Yeah, but it's enough of a battle for us to know that it shouldn't be happening like that.
Who'd you give it to?
I
We got
didn't.
we got a big
I gave it to Los Angeles Power.
okay. All right,
You know what I'm saying?
let's
Los
move on.
Angeles Power Company. You know what
Let's
I'm
move
saying?
on. So you gave it to LA Power. I gave it to Hustle because I think that I just like the way Hustle is more about the shits than anybody else in the game. Who's next? We got a big card to talk about, bro.
Yeah, the Drake card is
We got to
next.
talk about
That
the
was it. That was it. So all in all, the super
super fight,
fight was
super high.
which super fight was super high. That's the greatest way to say it. You know what
Super
I'm
fight
saying?
was super high.
Now, October 30th, Drake has announced that he is doing a battle with
People really
URL.
think that the boy. They really think Drake don't know what's like. They think, bro, him and the rest of the homies over there are big time battle rap fans.
Of
He
course.
didn't he didn't do the situation with Caffeine and with the URL just based on a money move or anything like that. He's been a fan of the culture for a very, very, very long time. He knows
Right.
what he's doing. This card is very eminent of that. It's obvious.
Hmm.
These are matches we want to see, and he's making them happen. This is going to be crazy. Where we
No,
start?
no, yo, this isn't the best card ever, yo. Slime. The only way it's the best card ever is if we see the battles, and then you're like, oh shit, everyone performed. This is the
Yeah,
best card ever. But
if
on paper,
everybody's like,
nah.
I don't think
Between
any of these guys are gonna be taking this shit lightly. They're not answering phones for a bit. I think everybody's on their A game because they're excited to rap in front of Drake. They're excited to rap on that card. They're excited to rap. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. On paper right now, it's the biggest card of the year. So
right.
so I feel that everybody's going to go nuts. I'm
So
not doubting anybody.
let's say this, Bishop. Let's take this stance. Let's argue about who's going to win these battles
Let's do it.
because I want to make it different from what I put out later, right?
Okay.
So let's start. I was going to say let's start at the bottom, but the bottom is
Let's start at the bottom of the flyer.
yeah. That this ain't a bottom. You know what I'm saying? Pat staying real sick. Dog.
Pat Stay 2-1.
This is what people don't understand, bro.
It's
Like
a crazy fight.
that is an amazing
It's crazy.
fucking battle, yo.
Crazy fight. Oh my god.
Yes, and that does look like a WrestleMania matchup.
It does. It does.
You know what I'm saying?
Pat Stay 2-1.
All right, let me ask you this. Pat Stay didn't do good against K-Shine. And I think that
There's reasons why.
no, I mean there always is. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do good against K-Shine. I
Which
think Pat
means
Stay is top 10 battler ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And since we've known Pat Stay for so long and we know what he's capable of, when people get a big look like that, and at the time K-Shine was the hottest battler in battle rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted Pat to do really good so that not even as to win, but so that audience could put the proper amount of respect on his name.
I'm not judging any pandemic Pat battles. That was
Pandemic
pandemic.
Pat, is that what we call him?
I'm that's what I'm calling him right now.
All
That
right.
battle versus K Shine was pandemic Pat.
Okay. So basically, that battle didn't go well. So this is like a redeeming battle. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
he's gonna go
He
nuts.
sat on the bench for a while, and see, I feel like that URL crowd, they might be hesitant to laugh at some of his jokes when it's against one of their long tenured guys, right? Even though he still gets them off.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's
this
gonna
crowd,
be easier.
now.
Yeah, it's gonna be easier for him to clown on Real Sick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And Pat Stay is one of the goats, man. So Real
especially when
Sick,
it comes to clowning.
Real Sick is an incredible rapper. So you gonna go with Pat Stay? I'm going with Real Sick. What's up, man?
And 2-1 Pat Stay.
What? Yo, but Real Sick, his consistency, the level he's able to rap on, he is fucking amazing. He's the next superstar in battle rap. Do you agree? Is he's the next superstar?
Yes,
You
yes,
know what I'm saying?
100%. However, we are going to see the best Pat Stay we've ever seen in our lives.
Why wouldn't we see the best Real Sick we've ever seen?
Perhaps I'm just saying.
So you're saying A plus Pat Stay is better than A plus Real Sick?
100%.
It's not comparable at all.
It's 2-1 I'm giving, bro. I'm saying 2-1, but
What rounds? What rounds did you
Pat
call
Stay got way. Listen, you are not going to listen. Pat Stay got way too much experience. Pat Stay got way too much legendary status. Pat Stay got way too much experience of knowing how to come in this war. This is going to be the best Pat Stay we've ever seen. And
Ever?
I think so. What's your favorite Pat Stay performance ever?
I'm gonna bring it back, yo. That's gonna. Well, first of all, he did like recently. He got crazy against Danny Myers, yo. You know what I'm saying? But come on, Gary, yo, Plumber.
Yo,
You know
this
what
is
I'm
going to
saying?
be the best Pat Stay we've ever seen because he likes Real Sick, he respects Real Sick,
Right.
and it's on a massive card, and he has redemption on his mind.
So
He is
look,
going
we
to
just talked
oh,
about
oh,
talked about Coffee and Miss Hustle hating each other, and that actually making the battle bad when you think it would make it good. Do you actually think when two people like and have respect for each other, you feel like the
I don't
battle
think-
turns out better?
Yeah, I think it'll be better, but I don't think Real Sick is going to like. I know he has respect for Pat. I know he's got love for Pat, but I think Real Sick is a student of the game enough that he has respect for everybody. However, when it's time to kill you, that shit goes out the window. And
I will say this: Pat is one of the most disrespectful
disrespectful
battlers.
and very funny,
You know what I'm saying?
creatively funny.
Very, very funny. But I think Real Sick can out rap him.
No,
But
no, nope. Do
Real
you
Sick,
remember the
you
stuff
tell
that
me
he said?
Real Sick don't have the cadence to out rap Pat?
Do you remember the stuff he was saying to Sharon? Like, bro, when he gets in that fucking carnivorous, like when he gets in
Fam,
that
fam.
bag,
Did you see when Real Sick went to fucking England and how he rapped and when he did the double time shit?
Mhm.
Did you really see it?
No, I don't remember.
So what you mean? My man said, mm-hmm.
I just keep it
Mhm.
moving.
Yo,
I'm just
come
keeping it
on, son. You don't know what Real Sick is capable of. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And
I thought it was a real deal. I was like, I was trying to
no,
remember.
Real Sick, Real Sick.
No, I didn't see that.
I think that this is first of all, this is going to be an incredible battle, and it is my sleeper. Dun dun dun. Battle of the night.
Pat Stay, if there's a real crowd there, Pat Stay is going to go fucking
What if it's
absolutely.
not? What if it's like a small room and they're forced to like really rap their shit and
If it's a small
hyper
room,
focus on their lyrics?
if it's a small room, I'm still saying Pat. If it's a small room, I don't know. I don't think Pat really likes those small rooms.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Pat Stay is gonna win too, but we had to make the conversation interesting.
2-1. What's
Yeah.
the next battle?
So, Jazz the Rapper versus Gaddis.
Gaddis is gonna smoke her 3-0. Let's go. Move on.
Oh no, hold on. Let's break this down, right? Because no. Let's
Gaddis, the idea of Gaddis, the idea of Jazz the Rapper actually rapping is bigger than her actual catalog. The idea
what do you mean the idea of her actual rapping? What do you mean by
bro,
that?
she been listen, the idea of her actually bro, she don't got consistency like that, bro. She don't got consistency like that. Gaddis comes for blood every time, dog. This is not the one that Jazz wants. Jazz should have took the fight with Misfit. Whether they were supposed to do it, I don't care about that. I'm talking about a guy who's got my own shit going on. I peek in, I peek out, I peek in, I peek out, and every time I peek in, nope, battle ain't happening. Peek out, battle ain't happening. Peek in. I'm tired of it, bro. It should have been Jazz versus Misfit from Time. Let's see how you really handle it with somebody who don't fuck with you. Let's see how you handle it in the real field with a killer. You're gonna put her up against Gaddis? Bro, Gaddis is a we're talking about Gaddis, bro. Gaddis is gonna smoke her, dog. 3-0.
All right, so let me say this. Let me say this,
Don't
bro.
take that wrong.
We're supposed to be debating, and you know Gaddis is like my sister. So how the hell you going to do the whole motherfucking hype reel for Gaddis?
What do you want me to do? I can't.
What the hell am I supposed to say?
Because I like Jazz the Rapper, but I want Jazz the Rapper to hate me so that she starts taking all the battles that I want her to see. So that she proves to me and wants to yell at me and say, fuck you, Bishop, and kill whoever she's gonna kill. I know she's capable, but stop the ducking. Stop the ducking.
Well, yo, let me say this.
Oh,
Right?
yo, I will salute. Sorry, before you say that, I will salute Jazz for taking Gaddis because, yo, Gaddis go cook.
Well, let's talk about their styles real quick, right? Gaddis is very like raw, uncut, off the chain, pure energy. Like you even see where her battle with Miss Hustle was like like all that shit.
Yeah,
Here's something I will say. Jazz is very poised. She's concise, and she likes to try to cut you down with angles.
that's
You name
true.
car Lisa, you can't even lease a car. That's one of the biggest bombs I've ever heard in a battle.
I just
Right?
need more consistency, bro.
Are you saying that because of her performances, or are you saying that because she doesn't battle that often?
Because she doesn't. So remember what I was saying about battlers battling too much?
Mhm. Yeah.
She's taking that way too far. She needs to battle a little bit more. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So
I want consistency from Jazz because I like Jazz, but I just need. I just think that for somebody that's not battling enough, you've got that. Oh, fuck these bitches. Yeah, I mean, she's got that vibe like, yo, I'm that bitch, and she just don't got that consistency.
all right. So you don't think with Gaddis being just having
No
raw
disrespect to him.
aggression? Do you like? Let me ask you this. With Gaddis having so much raw aggression, do you think there's any scenario where Jazz could use that against her? because she's more poised. You think Gaddis could walk into something, or do you think Jazz has to get up to Gaddis's level in order to make it look like a real battle? And you
Yeah,
think Jazz has to get
I think Jazz has to get up there because I know Jazz is capable. I'm not none of my rant that I'm saying is to put down Jazz. My rant is to say, Jazz, we want to see more of you. Because if
Mhm,
you're gonna talk that talk, like you know, you're the shit, then if you're gonna talk that talk, then we need to see a little bit more. Number one. Number
mhm.
two, you're going against a killer. Do not, do not sleep on Gaddis, bro. If you're gonna make this a fight, this is gonna have to be, this is gonna have to, it's gonna have to be the best out of the box performance and material that you've ever done. Because you're going against an unorthodox legend who knows how to fight and win.
So you don't think Gaddis has to do anything? She just has to do what she's been doing, and get Jazz has to work up to her level.
Yes, that's my opinion. 3-0 Jazz. 3-0 Gaddis, in my opinion. Right now.
Hmm. So
Only
I
because only because I want Jazz to get mad at me and rap better and more.
and she still got to see Misfit after. So
Got it.
Jazz got her work cut out for her.
I don't think Misfit's gonna want to battle her if this doesn't go. If this doesn't go the way it's supposed to go, I don't think Misfit is gonna even want to battle her anymore.
So yo, check this out. They got T Rex versus Rum Nitty on this card. And before you say anything, Bishop, at Gladiator School when Snoop hosted T Rex and Rum Nitty, because
Mhm.
this is the second time they're battling. T Rex smoked Rum Nitty. Nobody saw it coming. You know what I'm saying? T
What?
Rex smoked Rum Nitty, yo.
Uncle Snoop, can you please release this footage?
It's on. No, it's online.
Where?
I'll find it and I'll send it to you. It's just not named properly like we're used to. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But T Rex smoked him just with the old T Rex, the same shit he was doing to Averb and all that.
But
You know what I'm
was it
saying?
Rum Nitty that we know now?
It was Rum Nitty as he was coming up, as he
Mm.
was on the rise. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't been in every single scenario to know how to, adjust to certain things. So it was just a certain type of crowd that was eating up everything that T Rex said, and he was kind of word playing, and people weren't. I feel like people anticipate Rum Nitty style now, and they he didn't have fans like that. He was just dope. You know what I'm saying? Now people have the ear for Rum Nitty, and I think that's what changed. I think that T Rex, even though he's a legend, I feel like this is a weird matchup. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
Huge style clash.
yeah, it's a huge style clash. And even though T Rex is on his way back up, I like his battle with Easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what he's gonna say to Rum Nitty. You know what
No,
I'm saying? I want to see him throw his hat on the ground. I want to see him get aggressive and be like, beat you before, throw his hat on the ground. Nigga, I beat you before. Like I want I want
yeah,
to see
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
want to see all that. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
two. I got 2-1 Nitty, maybe 3-0.
Let's be real. Has a complete advantage over T Rex.
Huge, huge. And like right now,
This
that him being,
uh,
the winner, him being his style being so embraced right now, and him just being a trailblazer that he is.
mhm.
I think he's just gonna wrap circles around T Rex. It might be a 3-0. Might actually
I
be
don't think it's gonna go the same. I hope it don't go like that. Like I want we T Rex is a beloved legend. We always want to see
100%.
throw his hat.
I,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love watching T Rex, bro. I think he's
Right.
hilarious.
But if we're being real right now, yo, son, like Rum Nitty got the juice. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sue Surf versus Calico. Now, this is another candidate for Dum 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 Battle of the Night. I feel like from what Sue Surf we would all said Calico would have won based on what Sue Surf did against 40 bars. But from what we just witnessed Sue Surf do to John John and what Calico has been doing, yo, that Calico and Ill Will battle was incredible.
Calico 2-1. Calico 2-1. I got Calico 2-1.
I'm gonna take Surf.
I got Calico 2-1.
I'm gonna take.
Calico
Listen,
Calico is consistently a murderer. He's consistently a murderer. Now, I am a huge Surf fan. I'm a huge Surf fan. I like it. I like his material. I like the cloth that he's cut from. I like his cloth talk. I like his music. I'm a huge fan. I am also a huge fan of Calico, but Calico is consistently going to come and he's aiming for the dead center of your forehead, and he's going to kill you. And I just don't know if Surf is going to be ready for that kind of a night. I think he's going to have a long night.
Calico is a street lyricist. What Calico gets right to the point, and he says things directly to you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, but Sue Surf, when he is on, has a flair, has a presence, and has
yeah. But he has a
ability to rock the crowd in a way
only
that a lot of rappers can't.
only in a way that certain people understand that cloth talk. The problem
That's
is you're
what
going.
Calico does, though. Calico talks
That's
like
what I'm
he's
saying.
talking the club.
So you're going against a guy who does that cloth talk consistently better than you. Consistently.
Dog.
If we're coming down to if we got to come
Based
down,
on consistency, yes, you're right.
yes,
But
Calico
based
is.
off of the Calico and Hitman and Surf versus John, Surf. If we're talking about recency, Surf looks like the better battler.
Yes, he does. He does.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a
yo,
huge Surf fan, bro.
and here's the thing too. You think Surf want to lose in front of Drake?
I think this might be battle of the night, in my opinion.
You think it's gonna be better than Pat and Real Sick?
Yeah,
Is it because the styles match up better?
because the styles match up better. They're bigger names. I mean, together, like you know what I mean. Current big names in the culture.
Right.
Um, yeah, I think this is going to be battle of the night.
I think
This is my battle of the night.
the reason why I say Pat and Real Sick is because I think Pat and Real Sick is going to be a little more dynamic. I think you're going to be able to get different types of content. I feel this is going to be the best example of a street style rap battle. It's going to have all that griminess you want to hear. It's going to have all that classic black movie shit that you're going to want to hear.
No, Pat Staying Real Sick is like a cult classic movie versus um, Calico and Surf being like a blockbuster movie. That's what I think.
Okay, is Pulp Fiction better than Star Wars?
Yeah. So
All
that's
right,
why,
then. Pulp Fiction is the cult classic.
right.
So
But
Pat and Real Sick. You just said
wait,
to prove my
sorry.
point.
I apologize.
Oh, now you're saying sorry.
I've never seen Star Wars. I just meant, is that the bigger movie? I thought you meant. You said, no, I don't. I've never seen Star Wars.
Bro, how
You
you
saying-
never seen Star Wars?
You think I should see Star Wars? I've
So
never
you've
seen
been
it.
laughing at all them Star Wars bars all these years, and you didn't know
I
what the
know
fuck
them.
they was talking
I know
about.
them. I know who Chewbacca is. I know who Han Solo is. I know.
Yo, hold on, but listen, people is Chewbacca. But look, people are saying that Cal beat Surf on UW already, right? That's not it's not the same Calico and it's not the same Surf.
Yo, shout out Yo Dot.
Oh, yo, Yodot is my man. I was talking to him about coming back to battling before. You know what I'm saying? I think he's prepared. You know what I'm saying? I still got to get back to him about that music, but that's my guy. He was a grind time Midwest
Yo, he's a huge supporter,
veteran.
and I support him too. But
That was one of my favorite battlers in the Midwest, man.
Yo, let's keep it a bean though, bro.
Mhm.
That is the marquee battle of the night. That is the marquee battle of the night.
No,
That's the worst sound you've ever made in your life.
I was
I'll never-
thinking
I'll never
that's
do
the
that
thinking
I'll
sound.
never do that again. But
That's my half alien thinking sound.
what's after that match?
All right, then you got Mook versus Easy. Why do you side like that, Bishop?
Because I think Easy the Block Captain is doing really great right now, and I think Murder Mook is a fucking icon. I don't really like the match, but I understand. I don't like the match though.
You know what's good about this matchup? And tell me if you feel me on this. I feel like Mook has always been ill at performance, like in the biggest crowds. No. But you know what? It's not even just the performance, because what he did against Tay Rock also it was performance based. But when Mook is a master of angles. I always say that Mook and Real Deal are the best angle based battle rappers. I honestly believe that.
100%.
Right. When Mook takes an angle, it's going to kill you.
So what's his angle? What's his angle with Easy?
Hold on. We're gonna get back to this in a second.
Okay.
But I think what's been happening in like the 2-on-2 with Calico and then Mook's last battle is that like I feel like he's reached a point where it's only like we're in an era of like lyricism, and you gotta have 5 entendres. And I hate when the fans try to put pressure on niggas that aren't Mr. Entendre man to do that, because I feel like just the same way we was talking about Jones, I feel like people try to change their style to
Hmm.
please crowds. Because yo, when you look at Mook versus Reed, that should have been like a throwback battle. Like their content shouldn't have been like
Right.
trying to do mad metaphors. It
We
should have
actually
been
we actually talked about that. Me, him, and Royce were on FaceTime.
you Mook and Royce,
Me, Royce, and Mook were on
right?
Instagram Live, and we were talking about it. And I think Mook really, I think he was hard on himself, but I think that he really understood where he went wrong in that battle. He
Mhm.
took a lot of accountability for a lot of stuff, and I think, I think he's, I think he's gonna stop Easy the Black Captain's little run right now. They're gonna kill me for that. They're gonna kill me for that.
This is what's the good thing about Easy versus Mook is to
I'm
me.
going Mook 2-1. I don't care. I'm going. I'm riding with
What
Harlem to
rounds?
the
What
end.
rounds? What rounds?
2-1.
What
First
rounds?
and the third. First and the third.
What's gonna
I don't
happen in the second is gonna make Easy win.
care. I don't know. We're just gonna everybody's gonna feel
You
bad.
should have made something up. I don't know.
Yo, that was the beauty of it. Yo, Easy the Black Captain is so fire right now. However, again,
Him chest was crazy.
however, you're throwing him too high quick. I don't know. He's been battling forever though.
Nah, yo, but Easy has like a veteran presence.
He does. He does. He's
He don't,
dope.
he don't, he don't rap like he ain't never been around the block before. I think he fits in.
Yo, what happened?
The
Who
OGs
did
and all
Mook battle before Tay Rock?
I think they did. No. The 2-on-2 was after that.
No, it was before that. Who did he battle
Oh.
before Tay Rock?
Why would you ask me this question? I don't remember.
Because you know this shit. You're
Was
right.
it Averb?
Okay, whatever. Yeah, and some people were giving him flack, right?
But that was a good battle, though. At the end of the day, that was a good battle.
But yo, Mook after a possible letdown, we get Tay Rock Mook.
Yeah, I don't think Mook has 2 bad performances in a row.
Right.
And it's not even about bad. It's just like he doesn't have 2 performances. Like look at the Tay Rock battle. People would fucking, he is the GOAT. Oh my god, only a GOAT could perform like this. You know what I'm saying? So they come and they go. You as good as your last battle, or so people say. But if we're going with recency, Easy has the leg up. Mook is gonna have to put in the work. But I like this for Mook because it forces Mook to rap in a way
Right.
that he hasn't had to since he battled Tay Rock. I feel like Easy is putting him back in that Tay Rock mental space.
Yeah, I
You know
think
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yo, I agree with you, and I think
Is
that.
a fucking kill. Yo, think about it like this. There's certain battlers, like Easy already has a lot to say. And there's certain battlers where, like, if you sit there and you say every single bar in the world, you battle someone like Mook, the world, your notepad opens up and it starts glowing. Like, yo, I can say all type of shit I could never say to nobody else. And that's the advantage that Easy the Block Captain has in this, is that Mook is an easy target in the sense that he has the longest timeline. There's all type of shit you can talk about.
So now what is the strategy that works for Mook right now? Is it get off the angles?
I told you. No. He is a master angler. Get off the back-to-back lyricism. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And
Texas
go for
420
the
said it
fucking
good.
angles.
It's Easy versus Easy.
Oh, that's fire. I like that. You should have put all EAZNY all capital, man. I was dyslexic for a second. I had the good thing the E was capital. But yeah, that's fire. Easy versus Easy. One of them going to have a bar like that. But yo, I think Mook, there's angles that can be taken on Easy.
But how much angle could he take on Easy other than you're not me, you're not the leg? Like what? Like we got to have a backstory here. There's no backstory with Mook for his angle to really be crazy.
Mook was young hot. What did Mook do?
Oh,
there was no backstory for Mook versus young hot.
Was there, but he made it work.
What did he do?
Because his whole backstory was Philly. That was his backstory. It was a big fucking deal.
Where's Easy from?
Philly. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's
I
gonna
got
have to go
Mook
back to
2-1.
the
I got
Pikachu.
Mook 2-1. What are you looking at? I got
Now,
Mook
now, now,
2-1.
I want to say that I do believe Easy has an advantage due to recency, just like we were saying about Surf and Calico. I think Easy has an advantage because and I also feel like people will be pulling for Easy when you
Hold
at
on a
the
second. 1 second. 1 second. Everybody right now that's in the chat, I want you to do me a favor. It says there's almost 40 people in here. What I want y'all to do is not in the live part, but go on the actual video and leave a comment. Tell us you love this show. Tell us you fuck with us. Tell us you rock with it. Then subscribe to my page at Bishop Brigante or youtube.com/Bishop Brigante. Then go to youtube.com/Direct Williams and subscribe to that page as well. This is a station identification. This is Rap Grid. This is organized culture with Brigante and Direct.
fact.
Carry on.
So,
Do that now, y'all. Go leave
I
a comment.
see. You know what's funny? Easy is a cool opponent for Mook because it allows Mook to do and say certain things that he can't say to everybody.
Right.
So that's something that Mook has working for him. You know what I'm saying? And when there's celebrities around, Mook and Rex get some type of fucking superpowers from the fucking planet. Fucking what planet is Goku from? I forget.
I don't watch that shit, bro.
Come on, son.
I know nothing about that, bro. That sounded like a bubble tea to me.
Planet Vegeta. He gets the fucking powers from Planet Vegeta,
I
and
eat steak.
he
I eat
start
steak.
glowing. He
I
start
eat steak.
radioactive glowing like Mr. Burns,
I
and
eat
everything
steak.
start working.
I eat steak and chicken. I don't know about Vegeta.
Yo, hold on, dog. You just told me you don't understand Star Wars, and now you don't understand Dragon Ball. So you mean to tell me that you fronted and laughed at about 14.2% of battle rap lines
No, I didn't.
since you
No, I
started
didn't.
watching
You won't find a video of me reacting to a, what did you say? Vegeta?
Dragon Ball Z?
No, I don't know none of that shit. I don't know none of that shit.
How? Yo, yeah, look, my
I
man
was outside.
James.
I was outside, bro.
Yo, I never watched Pokemon in my life. So I'm like, yo, listen,
Yo, that was funny.
yo,
That
bro.
was, you
I'ma
can know
tell
some shit without seeing shit, though. But I don't know nothing about what?
Vegeta.
Vegeta?
You never heard the name Goku or Vegeta before?
I heard of Goku before. I don't know what it is, though. I couldn't. If a
Guy.
Goku,
It's a
if
guy
a
with
Goku,
spiky hair that
if a Goku
punches
walked
people
by me
through
right
walls.
now, I'd be like, yo, I don't know what that is.
Well, I mean, he'd be a cartoon character, so you would
So
be like, why
if
is
I
my
was
man
if I was
doing
on The
that?
Simpsons and Goku walked by me, I'd be like, I don't know who that is, bro.
Why is my man animated like this? He don't look like everybody in my
Yo.
neighborhood. Yo, but
Yo, I don't know who it is. Don't kill me, y'all.
So
I
I
was
think
outside.
So I think, look, Easy has recency bias, but I believe Mook will be able to get back in his bag the way the angles, man.
I got 2-1 Mook, man.
Angles.
What do you got? What do you got? 2-1 Mook, man. We don't have to argue about this one, man. Just come to the light, Direct. Come to the light. Because you're gonna see what's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, oh, I should have took that. I should agree with you. I should agree with you.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a battle where Mook will get kind of crazy. I think this is going to be very reminiscent of the Tay Rock battle, and I think Easy is going to have to change his content to rap with Mook. And I told you, Mook and Rec get fucking superpowers around these fucking celebrity type crowds.
Unless Drake takes a whole, unless Mook takes a whole round aimed at Drake, then we got a problem.
Oh, hold on, Mook and Easy got canceled. They're saying check URLs at IG.
Wow.
Nah, hold on, son.
Wow.
Hold on, son. That sucks.
That is horrible news.
I wanted to see that battle. Now I'm checking the IG right now.
So are we saying
what is this? Hold on.
Are we saying that it's now going to be Mook versus Disaster?
Yo, look, I got it right here. Look. It is with great disappointment that we announce that Murder Mook will not be participating in our upcoming Death Till Death Do Us Part card. Despite exhaustive efforts by the URL Drake and Mook to bring the God tier MC to the stage once more in 2021, the stars did not line up. Mook did everything in his power to rise to the occasion for his fans, but during the negotiation for this battle, several mishaps transpired in securing him a viable opponent. One potential opponent who originally agreed to this highly anticipated contest reneged on his verbal agreement, opting not to sign his contract in the 11th hour. Another opponent did not believe he was prepared in such a limited time to ensure a performance worthy for such a high caliber card. And while Easy to Block Captain, the rising star that was announced, stepped up to the challenge, all parties in good conscience could not move forward.
Wow.
Everyone wants to give the culture the very best, and because of the unfortunate twists and turns in negotiations, that outcome would not be possible. Smack White and the URL team are committed to preserving the integrity of the sport. When possible to create magic, we do so with our energy, resources, and talent. However, from now on, when we see that a battle will not live up to the mastery of its own hype, we will kindly do what is professional and make the best decision. Okay,
I got a
so
lot of respect for that. I was never a fan of not letting the people know in a professional way when something goes awry. I hated that. I hated that. I'm not
yeah,
down for that. I like what the URL did with that. I like that they put that statement out. They jumped on top of it early. We just talked about it, and now we got it live on
well,
air.
yo, here's the thing though. I respect Mook, but I know Mook. When it's situations like this, like yo, like I gotta do it. Like he be hype about shit. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
think that let me ask you a question. If you were Easy to Block Captain, and this was announced, and you know you had limited time to prepare, would you be like, fuck it, I have to do it? Like my career is built up. Like I have to just stay in the house 99 hours a day and figure it out, or would you be like, nah, it's not gonna come out right? I almost feel like even if I only had 2 weeks to prepare for Mook, I might have to do it. Now, I don't know that to be the case. I'm just making shit up. But I'm just asking you, Bishop, as an MC, if you got a call and they said, yo, we want you to battle Mook at Drect's card, we're gonna pay you X amount of money, good payday, and they called you today. Mook already agreed. Do you do it? Or are you like, nah, son, it gotta come out right?
Nah, he's getting. He's. I'm gonna try to kill him.
I feel like I would have to do the same thing. But I don't mind you, I don't know if that's what Easy said. I'm just making shit up. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, whoever the original opponent was, it couldn't do it and whatever. And because it sounded like Easy was the person that stepped up. And
yeah.
if that's the case,
I
Easy is
thought.
a godsend
I
for
thought
that.
Disaster put something out about it. He was supposed to be the guy. I don't know who the guy was that reneged. I don't know none of the personal business. Listen, we got
Oh,
2 minutes.
Disaster versus Mook would have been
Crazy. Yo,
crazy.
let's do the last one and let's
No,
not
there's
go.
two more battles. So
What?
Tay Rock and New Jersey Twerk.
Tay Rock, 2-1.
Nah, son, New Jersey Twerk is the most electrifying rapper in battle rap, son.
He is, but he chokes a lot. But I don't know if
No,
it'll.
he's not gonna choke on this, bro. He is
Yeah, I don't
not
think
gonna
so
choke
either.
on this.
Pause. I don't think he'll choke either. Actually,
Yo, shut up.
because Tay Rock didn't know that P stood for pimp, 2-1, New Jersey Twerk. Yo, let's go to the last matchup.
No, hold on, bro. I know we gotta go, but
Wait, you talking
you know
about
what
the
I'm
most
saying.
electrifying? We're not talking about round two Rock, are we? He has electricity, bro.
Yo, New Jersey Twerk. New Jersey Twerk. Yo, Mikey is saying Briz was the guy. I would have loved to see Briz and Mook on this card. Crazy. I heard things about the card in the beginning, but somebody said Briz. I would have. This would have been a great time for Briz versus Mook. At any time would be a great time for Briz versus Mook. That is one of the battles that we lost that we might not get back, and it eternally breaks my heart.
I'm over it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm I'm over it.
But yes, you New Jersey Twerk 2-1. I think
Depends,
we're
man.
gonna have an electrifying moment from both of them in the first round. I feel
Wait,
like
what was Rock's last battle? Big body bitch. What is that? What he said? Big body. You big body bitch. Big body bitch. Body bitch. You a body bitch. Big body bitch. Was that the one?
yo, chill, son, chill.
My bad. My bad. We'll
So
bleep it. But yo, was that the one?
I think
Do
that was the
you not
first
even
one.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so him against official
So why you telling me I gotta chill? That's what he
because
said.
the shit is too funny. I was being
He said it.
serious.
He said it like 4 at a time. You big body bitch. You fucking
Fat body bitch, skinny
fat
body
body
bitch,
bitch.
medium body bitch, Kevin
I,
Price body bitch.
did we write a couple of those to each other like laughing about them? I don't remember.
Yo, yeah,
It's very
probably.
funny. But
But
was
yo,
that his last battle?
I think so.
Twerk too.
Come on, son. Anyway, um,
Yo, either of those guys could go nuts if Twerk doesn't prepare like the best shit ever. Then if New Jersey Twerk does what he's supposed to do, he might 30 Rock. If he doesn't do what he's supposed
Oh
to,
yeah, I forgot. Rock and Chilla. Rock got crazy against Chilla.
Hmm.
Remember when
I'm not
Chilla was dressed
jumping.
like Morpheus?
Oh fuck, yo, yo,
yo, how could we forget that, yo?
we gotta have an episode about
It was Buddy Bitch, Buddy
bad
Bitch, Buddy Bitch, and
outfits, bro.
then
We have.
I don't know. I don't want to
Yeah,
judge
you're right.
the guy's outfit,
All
bro.
right, you're right. But
You know what I'm saying? But
some of these guys just think they don't think it through. Like when I wore those bandana pants, I didn't think it through. It was a bad decision, but I wore them. You know what I'm saying?
yo, look at what Mikey the Man just said and put it on the screen and respond to it. Please.
Rock said A B C D E F U. Nah.
What up, Mikey?
2-1 twerk, man. 2-1 twerk.
Yo, chill, man. No, yo, listen, that battle really the first. I think Twerk is gonna win the battle because he's able to keep his electrifyingness throughout the whole battle. But I think that first round might be the round of the night.
Mm.
New Jersey Twerk versus Tay Rock first round is gonna set the whole fucking room on fire. You know what I'm saying?
So it's going to be round one. It's going to go to twerk. Round two is going to go to rock. Round three is going to be up in the air.
Yes.
It's going to be a debatable.
No. I didn't say that. I just said Twerk is gonna win, but the first round, Rock might get the first round. Hey yo, Twerk! Ah, and then Twerk, bow. Now the cave is somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Bow. I'll turn the cave to pebbles. Chill. Bam, bam. I'll turn the cave to pebbles. But yo, so the last battle, and this is the battle that I actually think is the headliner, is Gichi Gotti versus Loaded Lux.
I'm not going to call this, okay? Because I'll tell you why. I'm not going to call this match.
What kind of cop out is that, bro?
Because I think Loaded Lux is the GOAT. He's my favorite. But I also think that Gichi Gotti is the most
effective battler right now.
the most effective, trailblazing fucking killer, period. Oh man, I don't want to call it. I just think that Gichi Gotti is so effective, but very simple enough. Like his complex stuff is is simple enough that it's like you can be a new fan and still just rock with it. But even if you're a seasoned fan, you get the complexities of what he's doing. However, I think Loaded Lux is just way too bar heavy, and I feel like it'll be more of a match like Lux versus Hollow.
Oh, so you think that Lux is going to duplicate his Hollow performance and talk about gang activity and flip it in a way that no one has done yet?
Yes.
And remind us all why we love Lux.
Yes.
That's what you think is going to happen? That sound right? It sound like a nice happy ending? To the Loaded Lux Disney movie, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't even on the court. I wasn't even on the court. Yo.
So I think that this is maybe a different me would have said that Loaded Lux would win, but this is how I feel. That Gichi Gotti has the fastest adjustment pace of any battle rapper in history. Right? And what I mean by that, when Gichi Gotti battled A Ward and sat there and studied the freestyle, he came back freestyling to the point where he battled Math and just threw out a round and was killing it freestyling. You know what I'm saying? When he has the believability, you know what I'm saying? He's funny. You know what I'm saying? He has that street content that this crowd loves, the ability to freestyle, and his bars get better every year after he was already battler of the year twice. You know what I'm saying? Gotti will win in the building, Lux will win, but that's very Mikey, you on fire right now.
He's on fire right now. He's on
you know
fire.
What I'm saying? Yo, Lux is gonna bring out Larry Hoover as a prop. Yo, you have to chill, son.
He's chilling.
You know what I'm saying? But I think this battle,
it's a very big style clash.
This reminds us why Loaded Lux is Loaded Lux, and it also
I got a question.
puts Gichi in the god tier stratosphere because
It
he's
did.
done things that no other battler has done in the amount of time.
How are we talking about? How are we calling Gichi Gotti versus Calico?
Gichi,
Okay, you're tripping. So here's the question now, right? This is my question for you.
there are battles I think Gichi has lost, but
But
only two or
against
three.
Calico, I think he did. I think because he had to go to the mixtape verse at the third round.
Who won the first two rounds though?
Calico. Um,
Sure.
oh no, I think Gichi won the second round. Calico won first and third.
You know what. You are actually. Let me take that back. You are right because Gichi was not on. He wasn't on. You are right. Calico got
Well,
over on
he almost choked in the third round,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he
yeah.
went for a mixtape round.
Calico got over on that one.
Okay, so let
That
me
was
ask you a
it.
question now.
Yeah.
Does Loaded Lux do Loaded Lux, or does Geechee have to come up to Lux, or does Lux have to go down to Geechee?
No,
Because
Geechee
one
has
of,
to go up to Lux, but it's not going to be
one
as
of them is
hard.
way more lyrical.
No, yeah, Geechee has to go up to Lux. But I think the thing that Geechee does that's smart, which we just talked about a lot of battlers doing, is I don't think he gives a fuck about what the fans want. Like he
Mm,
realizes that the fans love him for him. And
that's
he's
why
gonna
it's
play
tough
into
to
his
call him out.
character while also elevating his content for Lux.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
Yo, this is literally
Block.
yeah, it's right here. Um, this is this is going to be really dope for both MCs. I don't want to call who's going to win. I think the culture wins on this one.
Son, you can't be doing this, dog.
Yo,
This is
I'm
the
doing
first
it.
time you did this shit.
They're my two
Yo,
favorite.
bro, listen. Right? Listen.
My two favorite.
You're saying Lux, I'm saying Geechee. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Lux,
just
Lu- 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 Lux, but see, but here's the difference. Lux got to get back in his bag.
I need that. I need that. The loser got to jump. I need that. I need those moments.
He's doing all that.
Stand
I
up,
just got
don't
to see it.
move.
He's doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look. And my man James said, remember when Geechee smoked JC?
No, I don't.
All right. Based on JC being a lyricist, do you think Geechee would smoke him?
Yeah,
See, the thing that Lux has that JC doesn't have on that level is Lux has the delivery of all the people who have to rely on their delivery because they don't have lyrics. But he also has the lyrics. Like Lux is an elite performer and an elite lyricist. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the only battlers that his lyricism is magnified by his swag and his delivery. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I digress.
I
This
I'm going
card is
Lux.
gonna be great.
I'm going Lux
You know what I'm
2-1.
saying?
I'm going Lux 2-1. But I feel it. I feel it's if both of them do exactly what they're known and loved for, neither of them is going to lose. And that's just what I'm saying,
I
bro.
don't do the whole neither is
I'm
gonna
doing it,
shit,
bro.
bro.
I'm doing it.
It's gonna be nice for hip hop, and
Man,
no
I
one's
didn't say
gonna
all that
lose,
shit,
and it
bro.
will be classic, and everybody will know how they know.
Yo, this guy
Block, block,
loves,
block.
but they love me. How many accounts they got to make to just show this kind of love?
You know who that is, man.
Oh yeah, don't say that.
But anyway, so Death
Yeah,
Do Us Part, be a crazy card. We're gonna chop this video out. We're gonna put it out in a million DJ Vlad sections for y'all. We're gonna be posting this content on social media. Meet us here next week at 6. And if when we do add another day, we will be sure to announce it to everybody. Thank you for coming through. This is Organized Culture with Bishop Brigante and Drect. Follow him at Bishop Brigante. It's right there on the screen. Look under his face. Follow me at Drect now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Drect Williams. If you go to Drect, you will see old grind time videos. Because
so
the
I got to
channel is
watch
named
this.
after me. But to go to my actual blogging YouTube channel, it's Drect Williams. Subscribe on there. I'm gonna be dropping videos soon. Thank you for hanging out
Yo,
with
and
us.
everybody, yo, before you go, everybody that's here, please go on this video, leave a comment on the video and a like, share it, do what you got to do when the live is done, not just the
On
live
the
content,
actual video, not
the actual
here.
video. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Leave a like and all that good stuff. Yo, thank you for being here, and we'll figure out what day we're gonna do it, but it's got to happen soon because so much stuff happens in the culture, so we got to keep it
Right,
organized.
right. We plan to see us next Wednesday at 6, and plan to see us randomly before then if something happened.
All right, we'll let you
Okay,
know. Peace, my brother.
holla.